Stanley, this is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour, keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, this is Stanley. Roger that. It's just a short run from there to my house. It's better if I get there first. I don't want my old man to accidentally shoot you. Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos. What's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one left. Get the cash over. Idiots, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone. Say more fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out. Nothing useful. Looks like this house has already been looted.
Check outside. Over.
There's a dead body.
Any different from the other 300?
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, in case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that cabron?
Ron, I have no idea. Some Big Graham. Apparently the chief of this dead guy.
Well, you know me now. And who the hell are you? And what did you do to Tyrone?
Everybody kick the bucket. Sorry, dude.
What? I'm gonna find you, Gripes.
Well, guys, I found a tablet with GPS. And the satellites are still in orbit.
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchmen of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember cops used to bust us with these Gripes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
You were carjackers. We don't make mistakes, kiddo. Did you just do a year in the slammer for fun?
You bit.
I said that's enough. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. Well, there's no car. Maybe they drove it away.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right, today on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was successfully launched.
She's a star. She has the job she always dreamed of.
Well, she used to. Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out. My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them.
Stanley, this is Selena. We made it to your house. Over.
Well, that's good news. Oh, yes, smart. Well done. My family's so prepared.
I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Is shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music.
Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena.
I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands?
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own. So where are all these corps of yours now? While Hermano Ron is right here and you've got a heavy club.
Right, team. Don't get too comfortable. Remember why we're here. We gathered the resources for repairs, and now we're going home.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, bro. We passed close by here, and I saw some exposed acid speeders.
Where were we, Ron? How did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that... what did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena.
Oh, hermano... It's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all flux.
Anyone, I repeat, if you can hear.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the rescue.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
And I'm Selena. What are you doing here?
This is my house.
No, this house is mine.
That's not true. I've been living here for 2 months.
Fine. I'll talk to you later. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
We'll take care of the generator for now.
Yes, it's out of order.
By the way, did you know you can speed up construction? Just send some crypto to Holter House so their skies work faster. Corporation collapsed, but the automation is doing its job.
Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons. I guarded it the best I could. I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
All right.
And this is where we ate dinner as a family, while Mom was alive.
Well, now any of us can make a bandage. It's best to make a couple in advance, not when you're bleeding out.
Bandages are generally useful anyway. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have money for colored paper.
It turned out so hard. We beat it for 20 minutes and couldn't tear it apart. My drunken dad was so angry that he chased us away and cut open the piñata with a knife. But even then, he couldn't do it right away. He fumbled and cursed. It was hilarious.
Spare me.
That's our generator. What happened to it?
I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skies.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. But we can grow some potatoes too. We have a farm, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those are like games where you're given an MAI assistant. They're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for. Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you, but recently I saw news spewing acid. Let's be careful.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games. Right, Ron?
saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her. Understand?
Do you think that's your sister?
Shut up! Bro. I said shut up, all of you. I said shut up, all of you.
Well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, you can always buy food.
Buy? From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MAIs. Seems like they still believe that humans are the dominant force on the planet. On the bright side, since most of the clients are brainless, I'm always the first in line for sales. So if we need anything, we can solve it with crypto. Stanley, we got a situation.
What's up?
We're not generating enough electricity, but the demand is high. And our weapons aren't everlasting. They break with use.
What's your point?
Well, first of all, we need more electricity. So it will be good to get a couple of disposable batteries. So you can always quickly make a new gun or knife.
And secondly?
Listen, can I stay with you guys for a while? I'll keep an eye on the house while you're out with Ron and Selena. I can help with building or repairs.
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Stanley.